Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome back to King Sway Entertainment. As you can see, today we are playing Elden Ring. Uh, I played this originally when it came out on my gaming channel, uh, Sway Realm Games, but I had stopped at one point, and well, I kind of do whatever I want on this channel, as the name implies. It says King Sway Entertainment, so this is the way I'm going to entertain you guys. I'm still doing reactions, but I'm also going to be doing gameplay, as I've already shown with, what was the game? Fallout 4. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start, and then after we get a character model going, I am going to shut up so that they can do the little prologue, and then we're going to jump into the game. Sound good? Sound good. Here we go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. and one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
So, as you see, I started as the samurai. Last time I played this, first time I played this, I started as a warrior because I wanted to be able to dual wield from the start. Now what I'm doing now is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to figure out the buttons. I haven't played this in, I don't know, over a year, because I beat it twice. Like I said, I beat it twice and then I stopped. It was a long time where I didn't play video games because of work. And for those of you that actually know me outside of here, like the guy at my job I met, and we were talking about this game. I'm always at, right now, at my work, rotating between 5 and 6 days a week. I'm 5 days one week, 6 days the next, and that's actually what stopped me from uploading new videos for a couple months. And for those of you that actually do give a damn, I'm sorry about that. I should have said something sooner. Also, I am in the process of working on creating my own tabletop role-playing games. I think I started talking about that way back with my my Final Fantasy stuff, or I said Final Fantasy, Fallout gameplay. But yeah, I have some stuff that I'm actually very proud of that I am playtesting right now with a couple friends. But to get back to the game for a little bit before I start yapping my mouth all the time about what I'm working on. I started as a samurai this time. The reason for it is the Uchigatana. There's only one in the game, and if you want to dual wield, you have to start as the samurai, or you have to have somebody give you one of theirs. So that's why I'm starting as the samurai this time. What's that? The Grafted Scion. He's coming up. Let's see if I can beat him. I'm gonna try. Yeah, nope, that's not one. There we go. Yeah, bitch. Because I've seen it done, guys. If you stay away, not like that, obviously. You can kill him if you can keep using power shot. Mighty shot. I'm sorry. It's pretty good. You got no finish. You see, I'm doing actually pretty good. In my personal opinion, I'm doing pretty damn well. I feel like I got a chance. And what is it? A third, a fourth? Shit. Nah. I was still alive. I still have some life left. And they gonna do the thing now. That's some old bullshit. That's some old bullshit. But whatever. We're gonna let the game do what it want. Cause it ain't like I can stop them. Melina. Bitch. Actually, something I planned on doing was doing a reaction video to Splattercat Games, because I had seen something some time ago.
Fortune is on his side.
Arcana, Arcane, or something like that. And because when I saw it, I was like, man, I can't have nothing in this fucking house. Because the game, one of the games that I'm working on, originally I titled it Air, H-E-I-R, but I decided to title it Air Legacy of Arcana, because Arcana is a big thing in there. It's futuristic-ish. It's a mix of cyberpunk and high fantasy. Actual magic doesn't exist. People get implanted with what is called Arcana. Now you have Earth Arcana and what was it? I don't have my notes in front of me. Earth Arcana, which are made from Earth Arcana and Life Arcana. Earth Arcana is made from inorganic, i.e. metal nanites, and you get injected with them. And Life Arcana are made from living organisms. They're made from nanites that are force evolved into living technology. The word escapes me at the time. It's a term for, but the word I'm thinking about it now. But biotech is the term. But the thing is, each Arcana is only programmed to do one thing. It can work in conjunction with others, but it adds weight to your character. So you have to figure out how your character is going to move around with that much added weight. Like I say again, I don't have my notes in front of me, but each Arcana it adds so many pounds, because the Arcana itself has to infiltrate and go all through your body. Now we have slots. You start off with 9 slots. And actually, on a technical basis, you can't go any further than that. I say technical because there are ways around that, such as having weapons and items. But Arcana are worth slots. They have their own slot value. Like most Arcana are only worth 1 slot, which means you can have like 9 of them, or you can have an Arcana that's worth 2 slots or 3 slots. But the 3-slot Arcana, they're powerful. To say at the very least, they're powerful. So I actually, you might hear me every once in a while speak about the books that I write, and I'm actually working on doing episodes in my Tales of Adventure series. To garner, you just ain't even looking, are you? Yeah, it's that. To garner a following for the universe. And when I have enough episodes written in my Tales of Adventure, I'm just going to have that each of them be their own independent books. Which sounds good to me. I gotta get used to the timing and the distance and everything all over again. I am a complete noob at this game again, which is funny because I watch Lost, Prod. Well, not so much Prod. I do watch them from time to time, but I like Lost and I like Chase the Bro. There are a few other ones I have been watching, but I watch Lost a lot. No shade to Chase the Bro, but he only ever shows him winning. I'm not mad at him. That's his brand. That's what he does. Lost shows whether or not he wins or loses. And that's the kind of stuff I want to see. Because I'm probably going to start doing evasions myself. Once I get, as the expression goes, get good, I'm going to start doing evasions myself and see how well I do. I'm also playing 7 Days to Die. And I'm not playing that by myself. I'm playing that with somebody else. So when we get everything recorded and edited and stuff, that's going to come up as well. Guys, take it easy on her. She's a complete gaming noob. This is like one of the few games she's starting to play, and she's only starting to play it because I like 7 Days to Die, but again, that's something I haven't, as I said earlier, I haven't played video games in a while, and I haven't played that particular game in almost 2 years, if not longer. I used to play with my son, Slayer Gaming. You've seen him on the channel, and my daughter, Princess Gamer. When I first started, I didn't know what it was about. I just knew it was like this kind of building game, and you could play with other people. And I'm sorry. Since it's co-op, I like to do things with my kids, and I'm gonna reference back to when I started this channel several years ago. My youngest daughter was the first person outside of me on this channel. Take that, bitch. Oh, yeah. Now I gotta go back up there. I should have did a Geronimo pun or some shit like that. But we've been playing, we've been recording and editing. Well, not fully editing, but when we get done fully editing, I'll be putting that up on this channel. She's worried that you guys are going to make fun of her, and I did tell her that some of you guys might make fun of her only because she's unskilled to begin. Like in the beginning, she's very unskilled, but she's gotten better. Like, you'll see her progress because I've seen it. You know, I'm actually quite proud of her. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video, so she never knows how to say that. I'm also working on different projects. One is anime based, My Hero Academia. I was inspired by Guy Silva, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, and Leo Thomas, and it was Nathan Peoples, which ironically I follow all these guys on Instagram, so I'm pretty sure they've never seen my reaction to the video that they were in though. The person that did UA Los Angeles, My Hero Academia, all the edits and the cutting, I greatly enjoyed it. Like to an extent that I can't even. Yeah, I was inspired by it. I wanted to do my own. The thing about it is, as I said before, I feel like I'm almost always at work, and even then, when I'm not at work, it's hard to get people to network with me because I'm broke. Damn. Oh shit, I just missed that. Never mind. I was about to say, I missed that chance to just shanking. But I'm gonna do a Veroni Kenshin Bato Jutsu, which is another reason why I wanted to start as a samurai. So we got one boss, right chair, because we didn't beat the first one. I wanted to beat the Grafted Scion, but I got my ass whooped. That's alright. When I go back, I ain't gonna get my ass whooped. Pump. I ain't gonna catch you. I ain't gonna catch your hands. You gonna catch my hands. I promise you. You just okay. Y'all saw that, right? The dude just like, yeah, I can make it. Geronimo. And we don't get a golden seed from that one, but those types of trees, the saplings for the Erd tree, those are the types that you get the golden seeds from. To I think they increase your charges, while the teardrop, the teardrop sacred tears, increase how much healing you know. Now, I didn't start off with the Stone Sword Key, which I probably should have, but I learned about the Stone Sword Key and that particular area from my son, Slayer Gaming. He started off as a samurai, and he got the Stone Sword Key, and he went to that thing right there. And you put the Stone Sword Key in, and it opens up to this area. It's got a, what is it, Ulcerated Tree Spirit as the boss when you go down. And you have a knight on top, and he's guarding. I don't remember what he's guarding, but you got to keep moving because that chariot pretty much one-shots you. And I'm two-handing my sword because, well, the blow is twice as strong from a double-fisted grip, as Afro says. Afro Samurai. If you haven't seen Afro Samurai, I'm gonna recommend you go see that shit. A lot of people, for whatever reason, didn't like the second Afro Samurai. I see you, bastard. That being the Tree Sentinel. That dude's whooped my ass I don't know how many times. So I started off, and when this game first started, I'm being nostalgic now. When the game first started out, everybody was like, they wouldn't put a boss like this early in the game, right? Right? Yeah, nah. They would. None. They wouldn't. They would and did.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I hear my dog snoring.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems,
Can't wait to shank this dick.
in obscurity.
Like just, yeah.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope.
I took a hiatus from
Even
my
the
channels
maidenless.
and work because my regular 9 to 5 was making me feel burned out.
Take care to
I didn't even have enough time
Are you
to
familiar
do my
with
workouts. For those,
grace?
like, again, for those of you that
golden light that
know me
gives
in real life
to
and come to my
humankind.
bar,
You may also
I like to try and
behold
work out
its golden rays
4 to 5 times a week,
pointing
and I
in a
couldn't even get
particular
that
direction
in, and that
at
has
times.
impacted.
That
I want to say
is
impacted
the
my life.
guidance
I
of grace.
I like to work out, and I don't
That a
like to sit on my
tarnished
ass.
must travel.
So I had to kick my own self in the ass because
Grace's
for a while, like,
guidance
I wasn't doing anything. I was
holds
just
the
burned out.
answers. It will lead you tarnished to the
So
path you are meant
for those of
to
you
follow,
returning to the channel,
even if it leads you
I want to thank
your
you for that.
grave.
I'm gonna try not to take a hiatus like I did this time.
Grace's guidance
Not that I have a
will
big
reveal
channel,
the
but
path forward most
from what I'm to
certainly.
understand, when channels take hiatuses like that, they generally don't recover. So what I'm trying to do is,
The home of the
obviously,
decrepit demigod,
I started this channel for fun, but
the
I'd be
grass
lying if I said I didn't want to get monetized. So that's what we're working on now. That's what trying to get the hours and the subscribers. But also have my skit channel, which is actually my original channel, and this was a second channel. But the way I put in work over the years, I consider this now my primary channel and my first channel to be like a secondary channel. I have a RPG Horror Stories channel, RPG Story Realm, and I'm going to get back to. I haven't done content since that one even longer than this one. Oh shit! Shit! You only man, could you hear my heart jump in my throat? I was like, damn, I'm about to die. Yeah, that clip, man, shit. Woo. Still trying to figure out the controls and everything, so don't mind me. Without trying to die, that is. But I'm working on my version of My Hero Academia. East Coast, East Coast, United States, My Hero Academia. I have a couple characters in mind. I have to look for someone to play villains because my character is a very powerful individual, but a good hero is only as good as whatever villain he's fighting. I can give you guys spoilers now because I plan on making a thing for it, a little teaser trailer to where I'm doing the hero licenses, and with the people involved. Where you at? Alright, just keep it pimping and go where he's not. Try to get some feathers. Flight pinions, as they call them. I'm not trying to fight Ideal just yet because I'll get my ass kicked. That did not work the way I wanted it to. I don't know why I would be trying to show one move. I said one move, one strike. Even though I wish I were. But I'm playing a character who has 5 different personas. His quirk is called Alter. It's kind of like alchemy. His quirk allows him to supercharge one aspect of his body to superhuman standards. And with that, he became, after he got his hero license, he became 5 different heroes and formed a team made out of, well, just himself and eventually his wife and another guy. So everybody thought it was 7 people on the team and not 3, including the other guy on the team. His main persona is called Spartan, and that's when he increases his muscle structure to superhero or superhuman proportions. Kind of like, I don't want to say all for one, but the super strength and super speed and a degree of invulnerability, mostly from the density of his muscle shifting and how tight they become. And so that gives him super strength and super speed. Damn, I can't kill them in one shot. And that's Spartan. Spartan is the leader of the group. Then he has Gladiator. Gladiator was the secondary guy, and I don't want to say the muscle meathead, but that was when he would carbonize his skin and have invulnerability, a good degree of vulnerability, and as well as strength. Black Bolt is he increases and changes his his nervous system, so it creates a massive surplus of electricity that he can generate and discharge. You have Black Siren in your back when he alters his vocal cords. So he can do sonic screams, or he can do hypnotic suggestions when he uses both sets of vocal cords to speak in tandem, to speak together. Black Siren. Oh, Celsius. Celsius is the one I'm pretty sure you either want to love him or hate him. The reason I say that is because Celsius is a temperature person. As the person is half hot, half cold. Is that both 2 dogs? Yeah, it's 2. Oh no, it's a dog and a rat. Rat. Messed up. It's kind of hard to predict for me to predict the dog one. But like I said, don't worry, I will be getting better. But yeah, since he's like Shoto Todoroki, I see people either loving that depiction or hating it. I can't say depiction because that means I meant to do like something, and this is an homage rather than just a simple ripoff. Because my daughter, Princess Sway, she wanted to help with the project, so she likes Shoto, So she wanted a quirk like that, and I'm like, all right, how can we help, or how can we do that? And as all you guys know, quirks are passed down. So what I did is I'm like, okay, well, that's how we can do it. We put that she got it from one of the parents, and it made the most sense to make it that she got it from my character rather than her mom's character. And then we have nope. As you can see, yeah, a lot of people go, oh no, it's a trap. If you move fast enough, you can obviously, as I just shown, you can get away from the trap. I'll be coming back to that later, because I know where that's going to take me. That's going to take me all the way to Kaled. It's going pests and the rock monster dudes. I don't know their names because like nothing's actually named in here other than the bosses. But that stuff's gonna one-shot me, and I am not looking forward to being one-shot, or at least I feel as though it'll one-shot me because my character is not very strong, and I'm having a problem with the dogs and the way the dogs move. So yeah, at least we did get one boss with Soldier Godrick. So what I'm going to try and do is each episode I'm going to try and defeat a boss. I don't have a clear-cut path, but I know what I want to do. Part of that is I want the Moonveil Katana, and I want the Meteoric Ore Blade. But before I get that, I want to get the second Uchi Katana so that I can dual wield them. So, I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, ew, bleed builds. Why don't you just learn to get good? And I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I fell in love with bleed builds since the very first Dark Souls. The Gold Tracer, yeah, I used that. It's not that I couldn't fight. And I wish I could show you guys the messages I got after I whooped somebody. Which is funny because if I got beat, I didn't message somebody. But if I beat someone, they were definitely messaging me later, saying meta, or you can't fight, or all you do is press the attack button. And I'm sitting there like, no, this is what I'm doing. As I stated in the beginning of the video, I look for distance and timing and attacks and everything, and I look for a chance to be able to press the attack. I'm very aggressive, and sometimes I gotta rein myself in with that.
You're a
But I didn't play Dark Souls 2.
I can see it. And
I did play Dark Souls 3, which again, that was on my gaming channel.
Then why not purchase
But I didn't do any voiceover with that.
I am Carly.
So I don't know why.
Purveyor of fine goods.
I just didn't. But I used the Irithyll straight sword, I think it is. It had frostbite on there, which took a chunk off. Plus it hurt you. Or rather, it left you susceptible to further attacks. Like you got increased damage, and I was with that. So I'm going initially for a bleed build with this because it took. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a while to figure out. I didn't watch a lot of the videos
Goodbye.
on
Nice to do
builds
business.
and things. So I had the Meteoric Ore Blade in my right hand, which is the character's main hand, and I had the Moonveil in my left hand. And the reason I did that was because I hit harder with the Meteoric Ore Blade, and as I'm personally right-handed, I wanted to make sure that my character hit hardest with their right hand. So the Getsu Gatensho that you get with the the Mugyo. I didn't even know that until like one day I was at work and guys were talking about it. This is before when I was just a forklift driver. And I'm sitting there like, well, damn, okay, it's like that. I switched hands and it was like a completely different ball game for me. Now, right now, I'm trying to get it dark so that I can meet Ronnie. So that she can... Holy crap. I'm tired. Sorry. It's late at night and I gotta get up early to get the kids on the bus and all that good stuff. But I'm trying to meet Ronnie so that I can get the spirit caller bells. Or bell, rather. And apparently I've done something wrong because she's not sitting where she's supposed to sit. So... He went towards some secret stash. That's what I like. Another thing I like about this game, there are so many secret, like out of the way dungeons and things that you can literally miss a lot of stuff. And he's gonna point way over there. Can I jump down here? Because, alright, speaking of one, the builds that I had, and two, the secret stuff. Malenia, the way I beat Malenia was I got the Mimic tier. In my left hand, I had the Fire Giant's Braid. Again, I'm tired. I had the Fire Giant's Braid. And the second, in my main hand, I had, it was the... What's that bleed whip? The rose petal whip. And I had the rose petal whip increased. Increased. Equipped with Hoarfrost Stomp. So it bled you, and it did frostbite damage. And that's 2 chunks taken off right there. Plus, when after you got frostbit, the Fire Giant braid, it reset the counter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking up where to go and what to do right now, because I know what I want, but I don't remember everything about the maps. So I don't remember where everything is. But this video is getting kind of long. Yeah, I know I said this video is getting kind of long, but I figured I'll try and give you guys one more boss fight if you guys stuck with me this long. Like I said, I'm going to do at least 1 boss fight per episode, hopefully 2 boss fights. And I want to try and condense things down to 30-minute videos, because I don't want to take basic strategy of watching shit. You know, don't take up too much time or you lose your audience's attention. I don't have any kind of lamp and I need one. Out here just roaming and whatnot. Screw these wolves. Oh. Good one shot something. Munched up. Damn it. Yeah, I got munched up. So let's run that back and let's try again. Fuck. Lesser wolves. Double strike with the heavy crack pop. There we go. Pump. So I know it should be another one over here. I just don't have it. Oh, something's in here. I was about to say, you can't see shit. This one. Because there's a crafting system in here. You need cookbooks to do it, which is, I don't know why they call it cookbooks instead of just crafting books. But, yeah. Onward and upward and all that good stuff. I see something there. Another wolf. Fog. Let's see what we got here. Try to beat him to a pulp. Low on supplies. Let's see if I can make him die. Beastman, Farum, Azula. Take that. Right? It's messed up. Take that. Like this. No. Too far out. There you go. Up. There you go. Fire Drake Talisman. Flame Drake, I'm sorry. Doesn't look like there's anything of any use in here. Looks like the guys that were on, I was about to say on patrol, were stationed here. They got jumped, or rather not jumped, ambushed. So, yeah, that's two bosses. We beat the Soldier of Godrick and the Beastman and Farum Azula. And as I said before, I wanted to beat at least one boss per episode. And we just beat two. Now, I didn't talk too much about the game that I'm developing. I'll probably do that in the next episode. And more about my upcoming project for My Hero Academia. I want to thank you guys for sticking around with me. If you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Even if you're not new to the channel and you like what you saw, you're not a member yet, why not join? It's free for you, but it means everything for me. Easy, girl. Easy. It's okay. You guys can turn this off. It's free for you guys, but it means everything for me. Hit the like, subscribe button, the notification button, and the bell. I don't have a set upload schedule like I used to, but I'm going to try and do Mondays. I'm going to try and upload on Mondays, if not Tuesday. So, in the meantime, between time, I'm always with these peace signs. I'm the main man, King Sway. And I just totally missed that board. And I will catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.